We finally got the Reze Arc movie, and wow, this thing hits different. Today, I'm giving my honest review. Stick around till the end because I will answer the big question everyone is asking. Is Chainsaw Man Reze Arc movie better than Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie? Alright, the storyline follows. Denji's life is still a mess. He's craving for something normal, something human. Then he meets Reze, this charming, kind girl who seems almost too good to be true, and that's the whole hook. The movie balances romance and tension. Benji's feelings are tangled. He's been obsessed with Makima. He sees her as an ideal, mysterious figure who gives him purpose and attention. Makima, though, her affection is manipulative. She uses him as a pawn to control Pochita and control Chainsaw Man, and she sees him as a tool. Then Reze enters. She is everything Makima is not, kind, open, and vulnerable. Then she falls hard for her because she shows him warmth that Makima never did in authentic way. Their relationship is fragile because Reze is hiding secrets, and when the truth comes, the betrayal hurts more because Denji believes in that kindness. Between this idealized control of Makima and messy human love, Reze makes this Reze arc so emotional. Beside Denji and Reze, a couple of other characters leaves their mark. Aki and Power don't get tons of screen time, but whenever they show up, they remind us the strange little family vibe from season 1. Aki being the tired older brother, and Power just bringing chaotic energy. Beam, the shark fiend, also steals scenes with his loyalty and comic relief, balancing out the movie's heavier emotions. They are small roles, but they keep the Chainsaw Man world alive. Pacing wise, I think it's tighter than season 1. Season 1 sometimes felt like it was juggling too many characters at once, but this movie zooms in on Denji and Reze. It's about the chemistry, their moments together. You never feel relaxed because you know Chainsaw Man isn't about happy endings and the shadow of what's coming. For me, it made emotional bits land harder. That said, if you're only here for fights, you might feel this one little bit slower. It takes its time to let you believe that Reze and Denji's connection before the chaos kicks in. And personally, I think the slow burner is what makes this payoff hurt so much. Now, speaking of animation and visually Mappa is just flexing right now. The fights are explosive with crazy camera angles and those nasty little details, like when limbs bend wrong or explosion feels raw instead of pretty. It's not just flashy for the sake of it either. The way they animate Reze's power feels dangerous and cinematic. Even outside the action, the movie looks gorgeous. The lightning during quiet scenes, like Denji and Reze just hanging out, feels so natural, almost like live action drama. And I gotta say, if you can watch this in a theater, do it. Some of these wide shots and big transitions were clearly designed for big screen. On the music side, the guy behind the season 1 soundtrack, he really sets the mood here. Speaking of voice acting, the huge highlights were Denji's voice actor, and once again he nails the mix of goofy and tragic. But let's be real, the spotlight was all on Reze, a soft and dreamlike voice, terrifying in seconds. If you're still watching at this point, then please subscribe to the channel. This channel has everything that pop culture has to offer. Spoiler warning, skip. So yeah, Reze isn't just some cute girl. She's the bomb devil hybrid, sent to manipulate Denji, and the movie really sells the emotional whiplash. You fall for her charm right alongside Denji. Then the mask drops. Fights after this reveal are brutal. Denji vs. Reze is messy, fast, and honestly, some of the best action Chainsaw Man has ever animated so far. Mappa gave these sequences the budget they deserve. But the ending, Denji choosing to let her go and being dragged right back into this crappy routine. There are a couple of tweaks compared to manga, small cuts here and there for pacing, but nothing that changes the core story. If you love the Reze arc in print, you will recognize every emotional bit here. Alright, now let's tackle the big comparison. Is it better than Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie? Here is my honest take. These two totally are different kinds of movie. Infinity Castle is all about huge spectacle, big emotional payoffs, and crowd pleasing moments that hit everyone. Whether you're a hardcore fan or a casual viewer, it's designed to be a blockbuster, but Reze Arc movie it's opposite. It's smaller, riskier, and very character driven. It's not trying to please everyone. Instead, it dives deep into Denji's loneliness, his depression for love, and cruelty of world he lives in. It's more personal experience for Chainsaw Man fans. What makes it this special? So yeah, Infinity Castle might be bigger movie, but Reze Arc is braver one. And depending on what you want out of anime films, you might actually connect Reze's story more. What are your opinions about Chainsaw Man Reze Arc movie? Please comment down in the comment section. I'll be posting a post on the community section which movie is better, Infinity Castle or Reze Arc. Also vote your opinion over that. Then this is your boy Random Air signing off.